Hello. That works. I just saw that and I thought, what's gone wrong with my microphone? Why is it not working? And it's like, because it's not turned on. That happens after reset. So all that stuff I was saying, um, I was talking about cast iron and how I've been cleaning the kitchen today. So that's why I've started later than usual. And then I was going to be like, oh, I'll start the music and hopefully it won't say, oh, this is copyrighted. Um, but anyway, I'm at a black hole because I want unipolar magnets. So let's go in to the hive again and see if we can deal with another bit of it. I mean, so far we're okay. Oh, and I've also changed my body. It's not just cosmetic. Changing your body uses various in-game materials, and when you use more advanced materials, you gain better armor bonuses. So I'm using just a lot of graphene in this one. And oh, yeah, okay. That's too strong for me. You know what? Unipolar magnets would be nice, but I don't think. I think probably the way to do it until I'm much stronger is just to go to the planet, clear it all out, and then just put planetary shields on it. But this is too much. So let's go and find a nice bright star. Well, first off, let's go and sort out the issue with blue science. I think the issue with blue science is there's no more iron coming onto that planet. So let's just go to it. And let's play some music. I'm just having my speakers on because I want to enjoy the subwoofer. Had a little bit of drizzle today and already the grass is looking greener. Mecha turret laser active, and I don't know what this is. So no blue science is coming in there because you're just not getting the materials you want. You know what? This is probably inadvisable what I'm about to do. So I'm going to save the game here and I'm going to have just a little think whether I want to do this or not. So I have got this mod called Bulldozer and it's brilliant, and I think if I do this bit, the third option is it just does this. Hang on, bulldoze and go. And it's going to be slow because everything's being destroyed like so. Yep, there you go. Everything's down, dead and down. But hey, look at this. I got a planet completely reset and just billions of things everywhere. Brilliant. So now that's done, what if I just turn this planet into, well, it can mine things and it can do crude oil. Yep. And what, do I use solar power? I think I'll use solar, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go do that. Now that was producing me blue, red and yellow science, so I'll need to recreate those as well. But hey, we're all going to enjoy this, right? Time for a bit more music. I wish I could do a time lapse of this and then I could be like, oh hey guys, but no, this is live. if I just remove all the litter? There we go. Again, something which may or may not be a good idea. But that's the way we're going to do it. It feels really nice to just go, you know what, all of this planet, all of the spaghetti, gone. Not having it anymore. Good afternoon, interdimensional lizard. I'd like you to know that I've not just having Conan the Barbarian, but there's also Cymeria. But look, here's you get an M-type star, and on this one you've got oil production and stalactite crystals, very good for carbon nanotubes. You also got a gas giant with deuterium, and this planet here, which is making optical grating crystal, and it's probably making graphene from fire ice. So anyway, just to recap, I'm doing this all over again. This is the first planet. It's the Mediterranean planet. This like the first one. You got Mare Terrors. They've just changed. It used to be called Mediterranean, but anyway, it's the first one, and I had issues with blue science production because there's no more iron on this planet. It's all been exhausted. So I've just used the nuke everything option, and I'm rebuilding everything because I can. So anyway, back to the music. What I'm doing by placing these items here is just ensuring that I have extra constructors that will help me along. And so far it's not telling me any copyright issues, so I assume we're in the clear. Right, let's go the other way. I used to be big into dub techno about 12 years ago. There was this artist called Fingers in the Noise, and he was producing a lot back then, but he doesn't so much anymore. Shame, really.
have to come back for that little segment there. That looks like a big... Oh, no, it's probably saying 2.0. 2.083. It's not a big number. Yeah, those ones are disconnected. These ones are disconnected as well. That's unusual. Is there a break? Ah, this is causing the break. There we go. Now they're part of the same system. So, right, now that's more or less done. It's too loud. Actually, you know what? I don't feel like music. I don't feel like... I'm not sure what it is. I don't have the same stomach for music that I used to have. Which seems a very odd thing to say. Like, why don't I like music like I used to? I used to quite enjoy having a bit of a musical interlude, and now I just thought, ugh, no, I'm sick of it. Oh. Well, that's okay. I used to have a foundation facility here, but I don't now. So I'll have to build that somewhere else where there's stone and iron. I mean, all these items can be shipped in, but... Right, so I have those, these, that... This, those, that, and some of these, and some of those, and I think we're good. Yep. Double check, are we good? We'll have planetaries, and we'll have interstellars, and also the oil pumps. I saw them here somewhere. There's oil pumps. That's very good. Now, what about these? We'll have those, we'll have that, we'll have this, and... probably want those. Oh, right, we got big. I've got auto technology on at the moment, so it just where's like? Oh, I see. So I put Corvettes in there, like so. And then we'll have two like that. And also that. There we go. Right. So now, let's rebuild this planet. Yeah, let's rebuild a planet. Use some of these. No, there's not much now. Must be built on lava. So we've got copper, stone, coal, and I think that's it. Yep, copper, stone and coal. And then we've got crude oil and water, but those are separate. So, copper, stone,
coal. There we are. Right, so that's that. Let's get oil. So oil and water. That'll be the next two. Put that there. Like so. Make sure they got those in there. Now we'll have oil, water, and then just repeat these: copper, stone, coal. There we go. So it's going to demand all these items, and then we are going to honour those demand requests. So let's go ahead and put a fluid pump in. Here's our fluid pump. Now I've had a go at making some construction hubs on malls, whatever people want to call them, but I don't seem to have all the items I want. Plus you have to wait as well. This is just way more convenient. One day I'll have to force myself not to play with it, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, can I go back to it, please? So we'll go ahead and have the water pumps in first, or just fluid pumps. 30, 60, 90, and that's going to be 120. There we go. 120, and then we'll have the big uns, the Mark III conveyor belts. Oh no. That's terrible. That's not going to work. Put it just to the side like that. What happens if I use a power sorter? That's the one to use. I like my fluid pump. It's using a mod where it says you can place these pumps anywhere. As long as you've got the corresponding... If you've got an ocean type, you see, water or sulfuric acid, then you can build it. Because there are some worlds where you've got ocean types, but there are things like ice. And you should say, oh, well, if that's the case, then why not just have like an ocean of what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe it's one of those features that they'll get around to, like, oh yeah, you've got worlds with just like ice on them, and here's an advantage to mining and heating up ice locally as opposed to shipping it in. But interstellar travel on this, especially with warp, is just really convenient. So why would you want any of that? I don't know. But hey, look at that. There we go. There's water, and it's being transmitted. So now we want some oil pumps. Oil pumps are... Do I have them here? And then don't need any of that. No, I haven't got any oil pumps. So let's go and magic some of those up, shall we? Yeah, I'll just do that there. And we're going to use one of these. And this pile sorter, it's a new thing. I'm not used to it, but it's cool. So we'll just have a few. So oil pumps. It should be next to the water pump. There, like that. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. So 40 should be more than sufficient. I've got planetary ones. I've got belts. I've got that. So I've got everything I need. Right, now it's just a case of finding out where the crude oil is. Oh, and do I have... Yes, I have got those. So those little patches where the dark fog's drilled into the mantle of the planet. We'll patch those up with we'll patch them up with geothermal power. I think they're called geothermal power.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought I dealt with them. Well, look, let me just do this one here, and then I'll get back to you. Right, so make sure it's got oil there, like so. And there we go. Not much oil. Right, let's go and... Oh, you bastard. Come on. Fly off. They're so inconsiderate. I even paid them for a truce, and they were just like, LOL, we're done with the truce. Now it's like, right, well, in which case, I'm going to magic up a fleet, and I'm going to come there and kick your ass, because you're pissing me off.
Building destroyed.
Stop! That's really mean.
Warp engine deactivated.
It's this one here.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Cruise ended.
Oh, this planet.
Flight mode.
Oh, you absolute shitbags. Oh, you fucker.
Flight mode.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Spaceport destroyed.
I've just been here. Where have they landed? Because I destroyed
Flight mode.
the hive here. How does that work?
Flight mode.
I'm very confused by this lizard. Very confused. So we want 2 of those, and then I want some 2 exchangers, and then I want some fluid pumps, or storage tanks as they're called.
Flight mode.
Yep. There we go.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Don't you fucking dare. Does this just repair itself? The core's destroyed, so
Flight mode.
is this just like a few stragglers I have to deal with? Is that the problem?
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Cruise ended. Dark fog base core destroyed. Flight mode.
Yeah, core destroyed. So if I go here, you're flying back to it. So this is a seed. Right, let's go and pursue it.
I'm going to get that relay station, and I'm going to deal with you. This is my Cimmeria. Chimeria? Cimmeria? Chimeria? Cimmeria. I'm sure that's pronounced Cimmeria. But anyway, let's get this relay station. I shall deal with you. I'm gaining on it. I'm at maximum speed and I'm gaining.
Upgrade complete.
Cool, I can move faster. I'll keep overshooting it. Launch. There we go. That's making a difference. And that's dealt with, right? The core's destroyed. So there shouldn't be any more threat here. We should be done. I don't see any red here. Right, so... No, we're not done. Oh, that's light years away. Okay. Well, in which case, let's go back to this one here. Yeah, you've got iron and stone here, so let's go to that one. We'll have a foundation factory. Then we'll have factories for blue science.
Engine deactivated. Cruise ended.
Cruise ended. Right, so we'll have the foundation factory. In fact, we'll have two of them to replace the one we got rid of. And then do I have the... Yeah, I've got some of these as well. So I'm going to build one of you. And we'll have those assist build with these. Oh, okay, so it is requesting steel and stone from another planet. I could have literally built this anywhere. Well, it's built here now. So there we are. There we have it. It's built here. Oh, look, you little bastard.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Thinking you can get away with it? I'm basically going to have to review all of this, aren't I?
Base core destroyed.
I'm going to have to go to all of these planets and make sure that it's not... because that's why there's still... It says core destroyed, but it's still here. It's still a threat. And in addition to that, let's put one of these here, like so. Put that there like that. And that will repair
Flight
things.
mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
I think we should have a smelter here as well. So we'll go with, we want steel. Is that gonna, no, I don't like that one. So we'll go with the Nilaus steel one because I think that's quite good. Late game ones. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's okay. That's just going to make it locally. And then also there it is. It comes under defense, even though I would say it's, I mean, it does do defense because it's also like a hangar for aircraft. But I would say its primary function, at least the way I use it, is to assist me in building. It's a construction tower. You know, I think construction towers are pretty cool. And you're complaining about a lack of power? So now we want the red smelters. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to build it by hand. So I'll do that there. Put one of those there, like so. And then, oh, I could have done that a bit better, but hey ho, as long as it works. And zip. Yep, there we go. Why are you complaining about no power? There you go, now you've got power. Oh, we're still missing parts, are we? No, that's the wrong one. Red smelters are here.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Put those there, and then those there are fine. Right, so let's have science. Yeah. Can I put you there?
Flight mode.
You want those, okay.
Flight mode.
You want 30 of them. Actually, you know what? I'll take the rest of those as well. Because. There we go. Right, there we are. So that's one for 30 there. Produce science, but it won't export the science. So, in addition to that, have you got a science? Got a blue science? Here's, it makes 30 a second. Alright. We can work with that. Oh, but you use the cool stuff. I don't have that. Wow, let's have it then. So you want the white sorters, I don't have those, so I can't do it. So we'll have to downgrade the facilities by 1. So facilities, just facilities. And you want... Okay, let's make small smelters then. No, don't want that. Smid. Let's try your smelters. No. End game. No. Late game. No. Mid game. Iron. Here we are. There's iron. And you wanted copper as well. So let's find the copper smelter. Mid game. Copper. Yep, there's copper. Like so. And you also want magnets. Right, let's make sure you have magnets. Magnets. Smelters. Mid-game. Magnets. Here we are. Here's some magnets. Can I fit you in there? There. So now we want blue and we want belts. So let's go ahead and have some smelters like so, and then we'll go ahead and have lots and lots of belts, and we still want more of those, so let's go ahead and get more of those. There we are. Then I'm going to have to build some interstellar logistics stations to deal with all of the local production and make it interstellar. Some would argue, oh no, you shouldn't actually do that. But I don't want to micromanage my entire empire. If I can just have interstellar, that makes things easier for me. Or does it? You know, I feel I can see the arguments for and against either. Well, I just feel it's a bit redundant building these on every single planet. Although now I know at least I've got a decent production base for all this material, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's go over to this one here, like so. Defense. Yep. Put that there. That there. So look, come on, there we go, fly. Yeah. You're still in. You know what? It would help with your importing if you had access to some of your own vessels. And now let's go back to here. It is. Where else are we lacking? We're lacking somewhere over here. I'm having full power stations. I mean, look, I've got the power for it, so I'm having it. Full power. Now, we have... we got... Never mind, that's kind of cool. So we will have blue, locally demanded, and then we'll just export it. Yeah, but you don't have the you don't have access to warpers. Fuck! And it's the other way round. Well, that was fortunate. There we go, and there. We now have access to warpers. And we're going to reverse that. We're going to demand it because we're producing it locally. And can I go ahead and, yeah, I can pop some in there as well. And I mean, these are producing. Not as quickly as I'd like, but they are producing. I mean, this one just makes everything from raw. I think this is kind of the cooler of the two. But what if I upgraded those? Get sorters, right? There. And then, can we upgrade those sorters as well? Yeah. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's nice. So what we're going to do is just going to copy and paste this blueprint a few more times, and then we've got a nice amount of blue science, yeah. When I can find free spaces to put them all in, that is. There we go, there's some free spaces to put them all in. Collides with another object. What? Why is that? I don't know, but either way, it's fixed now. Oh, you bastard! I've got to go through all of these planets and make sure I've dealt with them all, rather than getting bogged down in the details of, oh yeah, we need to recreate blue science. I think I need a few more of, well, we can have one more, because I don't have any more. Yep. That's it. Oh, look, we got another one here. So we will have a few more, whatchamacallits, advanced mining machines, like so. Yep, there we go. And we'll have that making that, and we'll have two more making copper. I say making, I mean extracting, like so. There we go. And we'll have them go at maximum 300% power, which is more than maximum power. It's 300% more. And then is this the place where we get them? Yeah, it is. So we will have some of those. Yep, just a few. Some of these. That should do us. And then some matrix labs. Don't know why they're called a matrix lab, but they are. Oh, I don't need those though. I never use wind turbines. I'll play Dyson Sphere program. There we go. Let's have a look. What we got next? Put that in there like so. Pop that in there like so. And just a second. I get a weird sense of deja vu that I'm telling someone about the game I'm playing. Flight mode. Flight mode. Flight mode. Can I disable it? Actually, no, I don't want to disable that because if I go here, right, it doesn't give me an option to do that. But also, it would also it would stop something which I like, which is it tells me when the planet's run out of a mineral, and I think that's really cool. And 28, so what, 28 of those? 28 of these? Don't know. No, I don't want those. Put those there. And then go to this one. Like so. And flight mode, flight mode, flight mode, flight mode, flight mode. So, where's the one which is requesting stuff? You're the one that's requesting them. Okay. So now I want to go to a planet with a lot of graphite. Not really this one, although I need to visit all of them anyway. So I'm going to go here, and then we're going to remake red science. Any on this planet? No, there's not. Okay. Good. So let's go to the next planet. The next planet is this one here. Not really much coal there, so not a suitable place for energy matrix. I need somewhere which has got access to coal and hydrogen. And from that I can make energized graphite. Also a place with oil, because they make hydrogen and graphite as a waste product of oil. Any in here? No. You're pretty much done. Off to the next planet. Ah, that might be a good place for an energy matrix. For some reason, I have a deployed fleet. You're not auto-replenishing. I can't... Oh. Don't know. Does that... Attack there we go. Attack relay stations there. So I can make that automatic. Oh, and I've got various options of things. I've got... Oh, I see. What is it? Like a control beam or something? Cool. I think. But anyway, let's go to this one.
Warp engine deactivated. Cruise ended.
And is there... No, there's no... I think I've dealt with them all.
Flight mode.
Oh yeah, I remember this planet. This is the one where we don't have much build room.
So not really a suitable candidate for a thing. You're from SCAT. Interdimensional... Oh wait, it's from SCAT to Interdimensional Lizard. And it arrived in 44 seconds? Arrive in 44S, it says. But it's all the way over there. What about that one? Not anything to do with me. Do I go back there? Yeah, I think I do go back here. So I go back here. And let's find... That's the one.
Flight mode.
And I'm gonna build what? What am I gonna build there? Well, I'm gonna build a few things. But I think it's gonna be a good place for energy matrix. So I can build a very simple energy matrix. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Because all it needs is 2 ingredients. I've got plenty of them elsewhere. I don't need to produce them locally. Yeah.
Warp engine deactivated. Cruise ended.
So, very little oil here. Very little. So let's have a look at the science build I've got for... Oh, I mean, that's a big one, isn't it? 1800 though. Let's just do a small one, he says, hopefully. And we will request. So we'll have in through here that, this, that, like so. There. And we will have request in for hydrogen and graphene proliferators. Yes, we're going to request those as well, like so. And then we'll just request in a small amount. And we'll request in big amounts of these. There we are. Oh yeah, and then you're going to be outputting that. Right. So, let's go ahead and build it, shall we? So I'll do the energized graphite there. And then we'll build in a matrix lab there, like so. And then we'll have in hydrogen here, here, and here, like so. And then we'll have the output of energy matrix here, here, and here. Look at that. That's looking good, isn't it? I think that looks good. So we'll go ahead and do that, that, and then that. Oh, that looks weird. It ain't quite right. It's a bit it's alright. We're learning. Lifelong learning process, I think that's what they call it. Lifelong learning. So I'll put that in there like so, do this, and do that there. So we'll just, I'm going to move those up as well. So if I go that, that, yeah. And then if I go and say blue proliferator, which is the best proliferator there, do that there, do that there, and then do that there. That should work, right? So we'll say we'll make red science there, and we'll just have you in there, you in there, and then we'll have an output as well. And I don't need extra products because they're so abundant, so it's making energy product. What if I just go production speed up? There we go. Speed up our production. Paste it in there. Paste it in there. And paste that in there like so. We're missing the pile sorter, as it's called. Do that, and then yeah, just a case of no, yes, that's it. And
Upgrade.
so if I'm right, I'll have to go to the other planet to double check, but hey look, already, yeah, it's, do I put in, what if I put in an extra, no I don't put in an extra line. It's like already, well, you know, like I said, we live and learn. So it seems that 3 towers, big tall towers like that, that's more than enough. So let's go ahead and carry on, before I was distracted with that trip to Cimmeria, with building. James L. Jones was in that, wasn't he? Conan. Boy. And then Conan got really swole because he was like constantly going around the grindstone over.
Flight mode.
And here they are. So just take that chunk out there and that one there. We're going to need more taken up from that one. And we'll pop those in there like so. And then we'll have one of these here. And we're going to use the slow belts because there's only a small amount of production coming out here. Then just oil, yeah, there we go, oil. Just responding to a friend. So, yeah, nice and slow oil going in. Oh, and there's another one. So, pop those in there like so. And
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
you fucker. I was just there and I didn't see you guys. Oh, that pisses me off. And they're damaging stuff. I've got to address it. Oh, you bastard. You know what? I will have to deal with it because that noise is really just like annoyingly distracting. So I will. But before I do it, I'm going to go to my science planet, which is just around the corner. Technically, it's a science moon. So all of those are built. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And then, yeah, that's fine. Oh, and we're stacking up the oil products.
Cruise mode.
So where's the plant? Where is... Come on, where's the other one? There it is. God, they're right next to one another.
Cruise ending.
So we're good on everything. And we're getting a little bit of green, but not much. So the next thing I want is green. So let's see. Plenty of those, yeah. Not much yellow, so that's the next thing I want. Right. Oh, you bastard.
Cruise mode.
So yellow and green will be the next to be seen. Come on, come on. Warp engine starts. There's two of them?
Warp engine deactivated. Cruise ending. Flight mode. Dark fog base core destroyed.
And I can't... It says it's colliding with another object. Where? How? Oh. What is there an attack going on here? Is that...
Flight mode.
So there was an attack going on here, right.
Flight
Okay.
mode. Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Hey, don't think you can get away from me, you bastard. I saw where you're going. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You little shit. I'm gonna get you. And... Six, 5, 4, 3. I thought it said attack relay stations. What is this?
Upgrade complete.
So can I go back to this planet now? Not enough space warpers for a warp. Well, I'm glad I'm still in the thing.
You know, I really should go and, like, two things. One, cook some spag bowl. I've got all the ingredients I need for it, plus those mushrooms aren't getting any fresher. And then I can go about recasting my cast iron. So I'm going to build the yellow science here. And then when that's done, we're going to be done. Yep.
Cruise ended.
Right, so... Right, let's get it done. So it'll just be a short stream today, because I say so, really. Structure matrix blocks. Yeah, put one of those in there like so, and then it's going to want these items. It's collecting. No bots available. Oh, cool. good to know I've got all these items available. Yep. So I want 80 of those. And then we want some 19 of those. And then 176 of the... I don't have anywhere that makes sorters, do I? Not on this planet. I do have it on another planet, but I've forgotten which one it is. I'll have to go visit them all, because there's also another planet I've got making those things for me. Those things have a name, but I can't seem to recollect how to use names of words and things. I think I'm actually... I think, unironically, I might be a bit brain damaged. I know people joke about it's like, oh, I'm so dopey, me, but I don't know what's happened or how. Maybe it's age, maybe it's environmental poisons, but my brain doesn't work like how it used to. Now, one could say, yeah, but look, you were never that good at talking, and you were also trying to focus on this, which takes up a lot of concentration. I find when I'm playing these sorts of games, my word stuff is just not very good. And if I focus on words, I'm not going to be very good at the structure bits of this. Does any of that make sense? Right. My brain's got a limited capacity, like all people's brains do. And when I'm playing this, I'm focusing on what I'm doing. So far, I think what I've said makes sense. And therefore, talking is of lesser priority than getting things built, getting things done. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good, what I just said. I want at least 100. No logistics tasks. Right, let's fly over to there and figure out why you're not providing me the items I asked for. So, let's have a look. You've got them. Provide and collect from Icarus. I mean, they're there. So why won't you give me what I asked for? I don't... I mean, like, you know... No logistics tasks. Don't understand. I've requested them. Why aren't... Don't even try to figure out why they're not doing what it is you're asking them to do. Don't even try and figure it out. Fuck! So you pick those up. So you'll pick them up, but you won't give them to me. I don't get it. I do not get it. What if I just upgrade these ones? Does that work? Yeah, that seems to work. Okay. And you still want... Oh! Why is this so annoying? I mean, it's like, hey, look, I'm on the planet, give them to me. Give me the things what I want. Or you pick them up. You seem to understand, like, oh, well, you don't want more than that. Have I messed this up? I want at least 100 and at most 225. Yeah, so you shouldn't be picking up labs from me. I don't have more than 250 in stock. Anyway, we will also locally demand a remote supply of those. Do I have another one? Let's have a look at this. Yours. Blue proliferate. Oh, that's just not very good, is it? That's a bit shit. I mean, we'll build it. It wants that. It wants diamond as well. Don't have logistics bots. No, they're not called bots, are they? They're called vessel drones. The ones used for planetary stuff. Time to just magic it up. No, come on. Let's make sure we've actually got these. That's the whole point of building these things, is so I can have them locally. So yeah, got some of those. And then we want a da and a da. That's their names. Ah, here's the das. Right, so I'll have some of the R's. And then we'll have a da. There we go. We've got a da and a doi. But we don't have those. Ah, that pisses me off. And I'm pissed off because I'm hungry. So I need to get cooking. I need to stop doing what I'm doing. I need to stop this. I built the yellow science like I said I was gonna. So now why don't I just chill? Why don't I just relax? No. Because I'm not ready yet. That's why. I'm done when I say we're done. Which is going to be very soon, by the way, because I am hungry and I am a bit brained.
Insufficient materials.
Oh. It's being on this planet, that's what it is. This planet is actually causing me brain damage. It's welcome to brain damage-onia.
Upgrade complete.
Population me. So I'll put that in there as well. I really must get to cooking. Ah, yeah. So I'll brown the meat and the other stuff. I mean, yeah, I can fry it, but I've got to brown it. Then it all goes into the big saucepan. That's what we'll do. Yep. And I won't bother making pasta. I've got semolina. So I'll treat semolina the same way I treat spaghetti, and then we'll be good. Oh, look at this. This is a dog shit design. Oh no, just add power yourself. Look, bro, if I was going to add power myself, why would I be using your blueprint? I'll just build my own blueprint. In fact, a number of blueprints that I've uploaded to the community website, it literally is just called whatever the blueprint is, like this thing, fixed. And then I'll put in the description, I've taken so-and-so's blueprint, which you can find here, and I fixed it by putting in power, because for some reason people don't do that. And I checked, I was like, is there a mod that people use which is there a mod people are using that just like makes power planet wide? And I can't find that mod, so I don't think that mod exists. I think what they're actually doing is they're just like going, LOL, I'm not putting in power, do it yourself, you lazy bones. And it's like, well look, the whole point about blueprints is to do it once. It literally is a case of working smarter, not harder. But these people are making it harder, not smarter. And I hate that. I hate it so much. Why are you making this difficult? The whole point of blueprint is like, hey guys, I've made this blueprint. It makes things easy and convenient for you. Have fun using it. And if you just did that, I'd be like, you know what? Thanks, buddy. You've actually come through for me. You've done what I've needed. And I'm going to, instead of producing titanium locally, I'm just going to ship it in from off-world. Like so. And then also going to go ahead and just, I'm going to make these stacks massive. I know he's done the ratios correctly. Hobbit, it'll never get all the way to the top. But on the other hand, it kind of looks cool, doesn't it? Look at that. At least the final science is good. Because it's literally just like, here's a blueprint you put on an entire planet and it just does it all for you. And I have a lack of item. So let's go here to this one. No. 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 Sure. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was there. If I just got to look for it. And you can stack these ones higher too. Now I'm doing that, I'm going to upgrade the sorters here, so like so, and also like so. There, we good? Yeah, I think. Why aren't you doing it? You lack titanium crystal. Why do you lack a titanium crystal? Because they're all coming in here, and they're not getting all the way to the end. It's almost as if the people that have done this have actually worked out the correct ratios. And when you just put it in taller, it's like, well, yeah, okay, you've put it in taller, but no, the ratios are all wrong. I mean, these are Mark III assembling machines. They're as good as can be. Well, until we get to dark science, but that comes later. And likewise, I mean, these are producing a bit. They're not producing much. They're producing a bit. I could do that, and I could do this. You know, that's making a difference. And hey, look, if we had some blue proliferation in here, this would work better. I mean, this one's not using any proliferators. That's not using any proliferators. Do we have... Oh man, this is like a mega facility. But yeah, you for example. Wait. That's the wrong output, you you silly sausage.
Upgrade complete.
Well, let's upgrade this one as well. There we go. That, you know, it ain't easy being done. But now we got proliferators that can actually like go ahead and send it to the places where it needs to go. We got there in the end, didn't we? I mean, that's the important thing. As long as we actually get there in the end, then we can cope with this retardation. But hey, you know what this is not doing? This is not putting food in my belly. I mean, it's fun, but I've achieved all the goals I'd set. I've got yellow science. I mean, it's not going great, but it's going. I've got blue and I've got red. So the science back at the main base, it's actually, you know, it's doing what it needs to do. I mean, look at this one here. That this seems to be doing its job. What if I just put in like an extra one at the top? And will that make it so that the ratios are wrong? I mean, it will eventually be wrong. But look, for example, yeah, it's not quite getting there. These ones are going a bit dark. But these bits look alright. Ah, yeah, so it's putting that stuff in there. Which is what, titanium crystal. And then the other item is diamond. I mean, it's got plenty of diamond, so that's fine. It's just titanium crystal's the bottleneck, and that's why we can see that. I mean, this place has got it. But eventually these ones will run out. So anyway, structure research is as good as we can get it for now, until we get to the next stage, which is just... The next stage is building the Dyson sphere so we can have antimatter, and then from antimatter we can have white science, because as we all know, white science is the best science. Right, so that's it for me for now. Thanks very much, Interdimensional Lizard, for watching, and again, we will visit your star system another time, because there will be a thing where I'm just going over all of them and checking them. So if you have been watching, thanks for watching.